World Environment Day 2024 registered a record-breaking number of events this week, in turn promoting awareness of the importance of preserving the environment. A new study has found that an increasing number of companies are on board when it comes to advancing their sustainability agenda. Stephen Anderson is Regional Strategy Leader at PwC. He joins us here in the studio this evening. Great to see you again, Stephen. Thanks for being with us. Are we seeing progress at the moment then being made in these sustainability targets and the agenda?
Well, great to be here, and this is the third year we've run this survey. I have to say it's been I describe it as a breakthrough year for sustainability in the region. It's really pleasing to see the level of momentum has kept going from COP28. We've seen the executives we spoke to, over 4/5 said we have a strategy in place for sustainability. Half of those have embedded it into their operations, and we've seen over half of the executives have now committed to net zero, and about 26% plan to do so in the future.
Let me ask you this, is the private sector on board at the moment when it comes to sustainability goals?
Private sector is absolutely key and increasingly on board. Over a third have now got a CSO, half have got a CSO in place, many of whom are acting at the board level. And about 9/10 of our CEOs said, 9 out of 10 of our CEOs said that alliances, partnerships, collaboration, very key in terms of the private sector's commitment. And about 50% said actually sustainability is important, but it's also going to help us drive costs down.
What about the source of funding for sustainability targets inside the business community?
So last year in the Middle East, we saw over $24 billion raised through green bonds and sukuks. That was a doubling from the prior year. And actually 1 in 3 of our executives said they plan to make some more issuances this year. So actually you're going to see the green bond market grow exponentially this year.
What about the talent pipeline? How important is that for the future of sustainability?
It's a real concern, actually. Many of our executives came back. Actually, 1 in 3 said actually the lack of skills is a real concern. And about 80% identified the need to understand trends, need to understand data, all of those areas being very important from a skills perspective. Now, actually, the other skill that goes alongside that is AI. And we found that about 45% were using generative AI to drive data and insights. About 48% were using it to drive their reporting. And then we'll also see a sort of real focus, if you like, on Gen AI linked to sustainability going forward.
So if progress is being made, what does the future hold in store for the next 12 months?
I think it's pretty exciting. I'd imagine if I'm back this time next year with our 4th report, you'll probably find that momentum will extend. We're seeing our clients very much focus on the opportunity side of this. It's a way of engaging customers, it's a way of engaging their employees. So I'm expecting to see this momentum continue into next year.
Great, we'll leave it there. But Stephen Anderson, thank you very much once again for being with us. Thank you very much.